Okay, we're at the moment of truth. Our first part of our baking is done. Putting on the gloves, my dirty gloves. I would have gone down to Williams Sonoma and bought new ones in the meantime, but it's been 4 months and I can't go shopping yet. So yay, I get to wear these. They're horrible. Anyway, let's see what the heck is coming out of the oven. So here we are. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Okay, got you. Heard ya. Know ya. Okay. And it's blistering hot. Back on the board. Oven closed. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I hope it's good. Ooh, promising. Oh, I don't know if you can see the colors. It looks like it's a little blown out. Let me just move you in a little in for a close-up. Okay, we're not done yet, though. So, that looks good. We want to get the bottom up off the bottom of the pan. This is where we might use tongs. Well, I'm going to use long tongs. Except they're all dirty. I can't find them. All right, I'm using short tongs, and I'm going to be really careful about it. Okay, so here's our bread so far. And here's the bottom. It's getting a little brown, right? So let's put this down here. Put this back on here. We want this. We also got a blowout on the side. I don't know if you can see that. I'll see if I can show you. Well, oh yeah, you can see it. Right here we got a blowout. So I probably didn't slash deep enough. But it's rustic bread. So that's rustic. We've got nice color, but it's not yet done. So what we're going to do now is we've risen it off the bottom. We're going to put it back in for another 20 minutes, maybe a little longer, maybe 20, 25. What we like in the end is when we lift the bread, it should be lighter than the size. So when you buy an orange and you want a really good juicy orange, you want an orange that is big and feels heavy for its size. You want it to feel full of water. In the case of bread, you want it to feel light for the size. It's the exact opposite. So right now that bread still has weight. It has heft. We want it to bake off. There's water in there, and it will not rise anymore, but it's going to brown nicely and just finish off. And we'll have a really nice web inside if we're lucky. All right, so back in the oven, 20, 25 more minutes, and I've turned down the oven to 400. We're going to let it just kind of mellow cook now. We're not blasting it like in a furnace, so we're not burning it. And so, in it goes. I'm changing that temperature. I put it 425, which I think is a good. I'll just talk to you. Well, I can raise this up, can't I? Don't look at me. I've been swimming all day. So 425, and I think about another 25 minutes, 20 minutes. We should have a nice browning on it, and it'll have a nice webbing. It'll be dry enough. This bread is wonderful. It's not wonderful tonight. It's wonderful tomorrow. It loves to rest. So anyway, for my friends, and this is actually made for Ashley. So, oh, this is my house, and that's my crazy refrigerator. I hope you'll I hope you stayed through all these videos, and you will make some bread. Once you do it 5 times, you'll feel like comfortable with it. And once you've made it 10 times, you could teach somebody else how to do it. So, believe me, and by the way, this is just my own little note to you. In culinary school, when I went to culinary school and got my degree, I couldn't make a loaf of bread to save my life. But my very best friend was the culinary expert on most things, but she was a master bread maker. She actually carried yeast in her purse all the time, just in case spontaneously she was asked to make a focaccia. She's Italian, so there you go. But she's teaching me how to make bread because I just didn't want to be defeated by bread. I graduated in 9/11. What was it? It was well, it was the year of 9/11 I graduated. So that was 20 years ago or so. It's taken me this long to finally figure out bread. And I'm not sure I figured it out. I'm just working at it. But I really like it, and my daughter eats it. And I think your children will love it, Ashley. So, and your husband. And by the way, if you've got ends left over, don't hesitate to chop them up and put them in the dog food, because it's really healthy stuff. I give bread ends to my dog all the time. There's nothing wrong with it, and it can't be more natural. So anyway, I will see you with the finished bread in a bit. And I'm sorry I look so dreadful. I really do. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm not really very good at the photograph thing. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.